manatee. Lots of manatee out this morning. There's at least 5 right out here. I came down today to look for manatee, and I decided to come to my favorite spot instead of Big Carlos Pass, and it has paid off. There is quite a few manatee right out here. Hopefully they get even closer. They've been gradually moving their way a little bit closer to me. I started over on Clapper, Livestream on Clapper. And we saw some there, and I just took some 4K footage, so hopefully they keep making their way over here. One of the sea cows is ginormous. Good morning. Jealous? Oh, don't be jealous. Just live vicariously through me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ellen. Happy Monday. Look at all the sea cow for us this morning. They get closer. I'll get down here in the water. Oh, look at them. Oh, that was so great. Hope you guys are able to see them okay. Let me know if you can see them all right. It's pretty sunny right here. I can zoom in a little bit more, but there's so much activity. I don't want to miss it. Cape Cod is beautiful. I have not been to Cape Cod. But again, there's quite a few manatee out here right now. There's at least 5. A couple really big ones, but one in particular is huge. And there's one right there. Mainly they've been hanging out right over in this area. Can see movement in the water. Do you need to be closer? Let's see. Occasionally they'll pop their heads up. You might see their tail stick up a little bit. Look at how big that guy is. Good morning. This is Bonita Springs, just north of Naples. So let me know when you guys can see them good, when they start popping up good for you. Good morning, everybody. Good evening from the Philippines. How are you? Good to see you. Ria Briones. Or my good friend Mira. Hope you can see their tails popping up. Manatee. Lots of manatee. I might have to get in the water and actually take you guys to see these guys a little better if you can't see them so good. Yes, it's Florida. Bonita Springs, Florida. So there's at least 5 right out here. We're moving back that way, over there. But this is Little Hickory Beach. Alright, you know what? Let's get out in the water and see if we can get a better shot of these guys for you. I don't normally get in the water, and especially don't typically get in the water at the beginning of my walks, but drastic times call for drastic measures. And I want you guys to be able to see these as well as I'm seeing them. This is pretty spectacular, actually. They're all right out here. So welcome in, this is My Walks in Paradise. You can copy and paste the link in my profile. Find my link tree so you can find links to all my platforms. Wow, that was almost bad. Go stash my stuff over here. Alright guys, we don't normally do this, so this is a real treat for you here on My Walks in Paradise. I don't normally get in the water for you, but today we're getting in. So we're going to show you these sea cow over here. Yeah, let's go, folks. I'm not retired, but I try to get to the beach as much as I can. I'm semi-retired, but I still work full-time. Oh, they're right out in front of me here. Good morning, North Fort Myers. Yeah, Manatee. So we'll get out here and see if we get a little closer to them. It's illegal to swim with them, except for in the Crystal River, a certain time of year. But I'm just gonna get a little closer so you guys get a better look at them. If they come up to me, that's their problem, not mine, right? Hey, Maya. Those smooth areas. All right, let's see. Hopefully they come a little closer. Oh, there's one right there, popped up. They're still out a little ways. They were coming pretty close though, so it's possible that we can get to see them here over this way. But yeah, this is a first for you guys. I've gotten in the water a couple times, but I have not went in the water in search of manatee or even dolphin for you. So here you go, folks. Now I'm gonna be late for work. There it is. Okay, you guys can see it a little bit. I haven't zoomed in yet. I'm just trying to get my bearings on where these guys are. I think that's the one that's furthest away that's showing up here. Thank you, Ree, for the ice cream. It's gonna be a little harder for me to keep up with the comments. Oh no, all these paddle boarders are coming out here, damn it. It's about to get crowded out here, folks. Ooh, lots of fish swimming past me this morning. Let's keep those one fish away from me, I'll be good. Alright, we're moving in, folks. We're moving in on the manatee. I'm not swimming with them, though. So, don't worry, folks. They come up close to me, though, and they want to pop their heads up and say hi, that'd be fine. What's up, Matthew? Usually people who love the beach come from different states. It's possible. Oh, here we go. Coming up to me here. Not super close, but close enough. Yep, there is multiple manatee over here. This guy's just gonna not moderate for me, guys. Some reflections making it hard to see. Well, when they pop up, though, you'll see them. You'll see them popping up, though. Yeah, you'll see them popping up here. I'm out in the Gulf of Mexico watching some manatee right now. At least 5. Waiting for them to pop up some more. Moving a little bit further out. But I'm hoping with these paddle boarders, there's a big group of paddle boarders. Nice, Jessica, Semper Fi, what's up? This is a perfect one for you to be in. There's at least 5 manatee right in front of me. And I'm in the water, which I don't normally do for you guys, especially at the beginning of my walks. And we're out here gonna give you a better shot of these manatee, hopefully. They keep moving to the left, though, so I'm hoping this group of paddleboarders here that's going out and kayakers, I hope they go around these manatee and then push the manatee towards me. Manatee is a sea cow. Actually, they're related to an elephant, but they're a giant vegetarian. Oh, look at their heads. And they gotta come up for air like a dolphin. Morning. Good morning, Tom. Hey, dude. Stop yelling. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see one. Aren't they huge? Yeah, they can get massive. And they can swim up to 20 miles an hour. Fun fact about manatee, even alligators don't mess with them, even though they're vegetarians and they couldn't do any damage to you. They just move the alligators right out of their way. And the alligators oblige. I thought that was an interesting fact about them. But there's a whole bunch of them out here. So, this guy is
They're all hanging out right here. You can see the head popping up the back.
now they're not coming up as much right now. But it's okay. You still got me in the water, folks. You still got me in the water. Thought they were freshwater. Now they swim along the coastline here too in the ocean. But they like to be back in the bay here. Oh, really? I thought they were rather slow. 20 They can go up to 20. I always thought they were extremely slow. I just assumed big and slow. And then one day on my walk, I couldn't keep up with the one. I was shocked. And that's when I did a little more research and found that out. 14-foot kayak on the Imperial River and then the back part of Oak Creek. Yeah, they're so cool. Hey, Kay. Happy Monday. I'm going to zoom back out for a second since they're not surfacing right now much. They're moving over this way, I believe. They're moving away from... I think they're moving away from these kayakers. So, they're probably moving away from us right now. I'm gonna guess moving over this way. We'll see.
But these big circles popping up right here, these are the tails of the
They only used to show up to Florida for 2 months a year to get fresh water to drink. Oh, that's an interesting fact. Yeah, I see them year round, but I mean, it's like the dolphin here and stuff. They don't have to leave. Researching now to visit Fort Myers in October. Check out Lover's Key Resort. Yeah, the manatee are great. But this was a wonderful experience. They started on Clapper, right, Ashley? And then this guy brought everybody over here which I don't blame him. I'm not saying it's his fault, but just, it's like the day with the osprey that brought the fish over to me to eat it in front of me, and then the lady came over and scared him away. The baby kept laughing. Florida became a year-round home for the manatee only after power plants heated the water. What about the springs? The springs are 72 degrees year-round, and they go in there. I'm in Fort Myers Beach, staying next to the Pink Shell. Oh, nice. You're there. You're down by Bowditch Point Park. Then that's a nice little park. Yeah, now they're over here. All right. I don't think they come up South Carolina. You guys do have tons of dolphin. All right, so now they're kind of in the middle of all the paddle boarders. Oh, there we go. Bingo. There's a big tail. Alright, so now hopefully what I was hoping would be a happy coincidence is that maybe they'll push them this way a little bit. And to go to the springs to drink fresh water. I also know that they move in those areas and like the canals, some of the canals too, when it gets cold. Yeah, I know, right? This guy should know better. But, to each his own, right? What's the weather temperature? It's only supposed to be around 87 today, so it'll be in the mid to upper 90s. Feels like temperature probably, but that's cool for us this time of year. So. This is Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. This is right where Estero Bay, Big Hickory Pass spills into the Gulf of Mexico. And we have at least 5 manatee out here. Watch a baby manatee born once? That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. Just telling them to get as close as they want. We live on the west coast. We have lots of killer whales here. Yeah, that would be something to see too. Cape Coral? Cape Coral is north of here. This is Bonita Springs. But yeah, not too far from Cape Coral. It is pretty calm today, which is pretty common for this part of the Gulf. Unless we have storms, it's normally not too bad. Cape Coral is your home. Oh, okay, gotcha. You're right by me. Gotcha. I live in Estero. I was charter captain there for years. I grew up on the north end of this harbor. It's a beautiful area for sure. I've only lived here 7 years, so it's about to storm up here in Venice. I heard we're supposed to get some storms down here a little later. But I think I'll be good for my live streams today. Over here a little bit. So you guys got me in the water. Good morning, Liz. Keep tapping those screens. My mom and dad's ashes are in Barefoot Beach. Oh, right down this way. I've done quite a few walks there, live streams too. You can check out some of those longer videos in 4K on Rumble and YouTube. But copy and paste the link in my profile, guys. You can find the links to all my platforms. Weather in mid-October. Still pretty warm here. But it's not terrible too. Hottest time is August and September, and then it starts to cool down a little bit in October, but November is when it really finally lets off the gas here. All blowing around 3-ish. That Gulf shower. Yeah, typically you're saying like 1 today, but you know, who knows. Somewhere after 2:30 typically. Just beautiful. Thank you for sharing this. You're welcome. Thanks, Matt, for the TikTok. I hope you got to see the manatee. Hopefully they come back when these people leave. But it got me in the water, so you're welcome, Jules. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for the follow, Suzy Q. Sorry, Bob, I can't come in. I'm working. Have a great day. I hope you got to see some of the manatee that were out here while they were still here. Alright, so now they're moving to the left of all these paddle boarders. Okay, memories. I'm up in Tennessee. Thank you for letting me live vicariously. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Enjoy it. Manatees do come through here quite often. Last time I was down, I was on the beach next to us on my live stream, and there was a manatee that was along the shore. Okay, here they're coming towards me again. Good. They're known to travel up to 70 miles a day. That's a good fact. Here they come. They're coming back over to me. Hopefully these paddle boarders keep going. So, this is the first. You guys got me in the water, and it was manatee actually that took it over the top. Oh, here they come. They're 30 feet in front of me right now. So hopefully they come over this side. Ooh, there's the big guy. Yeah, looks like they might have decided to take off. Here, we'll see. stingray shuffle season here, May through October. They're heading out a little bit deeper, it looks like. There's a couple to my right, too. They're all out pretty deep. I don't care what Manatee did. We used to try and hug them and they would carry you. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why it's such a big deal along those lines. Oh, there he is. He popped up and said hi. Oh, he looked right over this way. This is a Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida. Gentle giants. This is Southwest Florida. And there's at least 5 manatee. There might be even more, but there's at least 5 that I counted from up top on my Clapper live stream. So. Oh, you know where I'm at? Cool. Yeah, it is a great spot to fish. I actually like to fish right back here. I like to walk back here. This is my favorite beach. And because of the dolphin and manatee, but there's more right here. Where the bay spills out, or where the pass here spills out, it's a great spot to fish. That's why the dolphin are in there so much, right? Yeah, there's some good reds right back along in those mangroves back in here. We'll go back in there. But I couldn't resist getting in the water today, so there you go, guys. Finally happened. It makes me miss my home PCB. Sorry about that. I stay in Crystal River. 3 Sisters have them all the time. Oh yeah, that's cool. You like me being out in the water? It is pretty calm. It's pretty normal for here. So this is My Walks in Paradise. You guys can copy and paste the link in my profile to find my link tree that has links to all my platforms and different ways you can support me here in my efforts. All right, they're over here now. I will even get in the water for you. I just hope that that snowy egret isn't stealing my car keys or anything right now. Christmas Santa Rosa Beach? I haven't been there. I need to check that one out. They're all right in front of me now. Well, at least 3 of them. I can see it under the water right here. Well, it looks like three blobs. So I'm going with 3 manatee right in this area. So keep your eyes peeled. They might pop up here shortly. Herd of manatee, we were told, would be fine if we touch them. Oh, here they are. Yeah, if you try to swim with them and stuff and touch them, it's frowned upon for some reason. But if they swim up or by you on their own, that's not your problem. But, you know, I got in the water to get a closer view of them with the camera here. It was hard for people to see from up on top of the rocks here to the left. So, there's 1. Popped up. There's 2. There's a 3rd that just popped up in the back. Oh, 4 and 5 and 6. Oh, they're all right here. 7. 7 of them. I like number 7. Alright, guys. You can come over by me. That's fine. We can be friends. Oh, look at the tail. This is great. I'm gonna stay here all day. I don't even need to do a walk really today. I'm water walking right now, folks. It's a water walk. They're heading to the left here, but they've been over here for over an hour now, so I don't think they're gonna go too far. They are all moving together. There's even 1 trailing back here to the right, I see. So there's at least 7, possibly 8. So great. So great. Well, maybe they are heading out. Look like they're on a mission to a new feeding ground. If that's the case, we'll get back out of the water and we'll follow them around the bank. If they keep going, which it looks like they are. So there you go. That's the first on my walks in paradise. Me walking with Manatee. I've walked on the beach along, and we've had that one follow us, but this is the first time I got in the water and walked with them. Oh, they turned. They turned. Hold on. Maybe oh, yep, they're coming back this way. Alright, we're not getting out of the water just yet. Sorry if I've missed your comments. I'm just trying to stay trained on the manatee for you guys. But it's funny, this is exactly what I set out to do this morning. I was going to go to Big Carlos Pass and walk over right over here, Lover's Key State Park, where I was last week. I saw one manatee, and I actually was going to grab some sand dollars because there was quite a few sand dollars, and eventually put them in my shop on Clapper, which is like TikTok. I also can open a shop on there, and I might actually do some sand and shells or sand and shark's teeth. Here they come, coming back. So you're gonna want to follow me on Clapper too, some of you. Here they come. Look at them all. Hope you guys can see them okay when they are coming up. But this is the best I can do right now. Yeah, you guys have been seeing them? Okay, good. Oh, here they are again. Wind is starting to pick up, so the storms are probably going to build a little earlier today. Starting to pick up quite a bit. Now all these people are going to paddle into it. Come over and check out the manatee again. Hopefully it pushes them right back over towards me again. They're having a great morning. Heck yeah, KDV. So am I. Coincidentally. So am I. But I decided to come here because I thought at least I would see dolphin if I didn't see manatee. But I really wanted to see manatee, so it's pretty great. This is the biggest group, the biggest pod or herd of manatee that I've seen and at one time since I've been down here. So this is Southwest Florida, Little Hickory Beach.
There's so many of them. Yeah, they mating still? Yeah. Yeah, they were like over on the sandbar a couple minutes ago, and they're like climbing on each other and stuff.
Yeah, the problem is when they're mating, they don't like to stay in one spot.
Yeah.
It's still cool to see them.
Oh yeah.
They're right in front of me right now, guys. Right in front of me, literally. Just pushing them right at me. They said they're mating. Look at that big boy. So great. Yeah, so I don't normally get in the water, but oh, there's some to the left too. They're all still right in here. So that's why they're all in a big group. And we're clear on the audio. This is so great. And it was lower tide right now, so it's easy for me to walk out here. Pretty awesome. Got some to the left still, but now they're heading back this way. You heard them? Oh, okay. I got you. Well, good. It's because of that microphone you told me to get. Because it's pretty windy right now. It's picked up quite a bit. So today is Manatee Monday, folks. Manatee Monday. But, so they've been down here for over an hour now, right in this area. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a couple of stragglers in the back here. The big boys are up in the front. Sounds perfect, that's sweet. This is Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida, Southwest Florida. So beautiful. Alright, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see them a little better. They're now all right in that area. But this is one of the perks of kayaking and paddleboarding over here too. You get some great opportunities like this guy to get up close and get some great footage. Or you can just get in the water like me. Film under the water with your phone. With an underwater case. Yeah, that's on my Amazon wish list actually, John. It's one of the things on my wish list. You guys can copy and paste the Linktree link in my profile and find my different platforms and different ways to support me, but my wish list's on there, and that's one of the things on there. I have tried the upside down iPhone trick, which does work, but it doesn't work when it's wavy. So then you gotta wait all day before you can charge your phone. Oh, we're heading back over here. Zooming on a Monday. This is Manatee Monday, Davy boy. It's Manatee Monday, sir. Some people go to work. I searched for some manatee today, and I found them. Audio is great. Yeah. How you doing, brother? Hope that grill is feeling better. So we're just walking with at least 7, but there might be 8. Can't make that up. And apparently they're mating. No, I'm just walking in the water. I was going for a beach walk like I normally do. I don't, most people will tell you I don't normally get in the water even though you guys want me to. Because you don't want to walk around with sand all over you and salt on a long, 8 to 15 mile beach walk like I normally do. Well, 5 to 15, but not doing 15 ever again, but it happened once. Alright, so they're all right here. Manatee Monday. Well, it's Monday and there's manatee all around. This is the most manatee I've seen in one spot since I've lived here, and I'm out in the water and they're right by me, so I'm calling it Manatee Monday. But some people refer to Wednesdays as hump day. This might actually be hump day. Oh, you can see where he got damaged from a propeller on the back part of his head there. It looked healed up nicely, but you can see the scar from it. I gotta get a drink though, guys. I'll come back out in the water. They're all hanging out with each other right out here. So I need a drink. Having trouble seeing the screen too, so apologize. Yes, extremely close. Manatee, they're big sea cows. They're related to an elephant. Big ones too. It's just another Manatee Monday. But that's my fun day. I don't have to run day. Isn't that funny? Yeah, so it's exactly what I set out to find. And I got lucky enough to find it. But we'll get back out there. I'll film the manatee some more, but sometimes you have to get some refreshments. This was one of those times. Oh. Let's see, now they're all right there. Good morning, Joe. Lots of manatee. It's a Manatee Monday. Thanks for the TikToks, brother. Yeah, I had to get out. Just another Manatee Monday. Great line. Great line, Matt. Ooh, he's a big kick. Big kick. Over by them. Again, this is My Walks in Paradise. We are walking with at least 7 manatee, possibly 8. They've been here for an hour now. It's mating season, apparently. And I finally took you guys in the water to get up close and personal. Doesn't happen often here, folks. This is Southwest Florida, Bonita Springs, Little Hickory Beach. Over there in the distance, that beach over there is Lover's Key State Park. But this is where Big Hickory Pass spills out into the Gulf. What? You're in the water? No way. Yeah, I got in the water with all the, not with the manatee, but I got in the water to get closer so I could film them a little better for everybody. People are having trouble seeing them. It's mating season apparently, and today is really hump day, or Manatee Monday. You're welcome. You're zoomed out. I wasn't zoomed out all the way. I was zoomed in. Manatee corn. I like that way of saying it. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Alright, let's get back out here. I'm already wet. Alright. Might as well give the people what they want. You guys have been asking for it for months. You're welcome. Hit that follow button. Be part of the Bob Squad. We like Bob o'clock around here. 8:08 in the morning, 8:08 in the evening. It's manatee time, folks. We got Wednesday's hump day, and today is Manatee Monday. The real hump day. Let me see if I'm zoomed in too far. Yeah, I probably am, because they're right by me. I'm all the way zoomed out. We are right here. Here they come. You're having a good day, folks. Thanks for the fire, Reese. I do see top 10 gifters and top 10 watch times at the end of the live stream, and I also check the notifications on every person that followed me. I take the time to at least look at your profile pic if that's all you have, but video or two so I can try to remember who you are when you come in the next time. There's some over here. Go back to work. You're welcome. Watch sea cows get it on. Yay. Yeah, it was a good Monday. Never heard of one until now. Amazing. Ah, thanks. I'm glad, Gerald. So you learn something new every day, right? Now you've already accomplished that for the day, and you can just kick back and enjoy your retirement now, Gerald. But yeah, look them up afterwards. Check them out. See what manatee are. They're huge. they're big creatures. I'm doing great. Great tips on live. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, you're welcome. I like to share. And I might not always be right, though, too. I've been known to perpetuate a couple of the myths, like alligators are as fast as a horse, which they're not. They can run about up to 11 miles an hour. Or to run in a zigzag pattern. No, run straight. And don't play dead for a bear, folks. They eat roadkill. That's the part of their diet that is meat. And they will check you out and consider eating you. It's a slow horse. It works. Yeah, very slow. It's a gimpy horse. I'm in the Gulf of Mexico right now at Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. Right back by Big Hickory Pass, where the Estero Bay feeds into the Gulf here, and there's at least 7 manatee. I think 8. There might be 8, but there's at least 7 that I counted. And it's mating season, apparently, so that's why we're getting to see this today. I just think it's weird I came down to see manatee today in particular. I was going to go to the next beach over, but I was just there, and I figured people would get bored with that. And so I changed it up at the last minute on the drive down here, and I'm glad I did. They should come back around here in a little bit. They've pretty much been in this vicinity in an oval in this entire stretch for an hour and 15 minutes now. I started on Clapper. That's where I live streamed first. Thanks, John, for the TikTok. Good morning, Mary. What's up, Lou? So the 7th is try to fit in. Happy Manatee Monday. It's just another Manatee Monday. And I'm in the water for you guys. I've been in the water before briefly to go across passes and stuff on my live streams, but this is the first time I've got in the water for you on a live stream, so I hope you're enjoying it. But it was a necessity. People couldn't see from the rocks on Clapper at all, the manatee, and then even here you guys couldn't really see them. So they'll be heading back this way here. Hey Jen, it's Manatee Monday. I'm enjoying this live. Thanks, Sharon. Appreciate that. It's good to see you again. So they must be over to the right here a little bit. Oh yeah, I think I see them. I'm gonna stingray shuffle my way over here. Looks like there's some black blobs in the brown water up here. So the sandbar maybe. Oh wait, maybe I'm not sure now. I hopped in for the Midwest accent. Yeah, that's funny. Midwest accent, really? I never heard that before. Thanks. Yes, walk this way. Or walk with me, let me show you the way, but walk this way. I don't know if I can sing that one as good. What a beautiful day here in paradise, guys. I do. I have an accent? Lies. Run DMC. Oh. I know. Those poor manatees. Those poor manatees, James. They're just trying to go on speed dating, and everybody's just bothering them. Including myself. If there were sharks, you would see completely different things. That's true. You would see me run my happy ass right up out of this water. You could take the kid out of Michigan. Like I told you guys before, the one thing I love about living here, I spend a lot of time on freshwater and fish freshwater a lot growing up. And so down here, the ocean, it's all new to me. So I am like a kid. He absolutely has a Midwest accent. Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin. Ah, what would be your first guess? Because I think you're right on the money. And we all know I have an accent. There's no hiding it, folks. I always think you have a regular accent or no accent. Well, that's good, because you're in the right frame of mind then. Minnesota is very identifiable, but I'm not that. But I'm close. I like finding sand dollars. You know, that was the other plan today, was to come down and find some sand dollars, because I found I can take the ones that are up on the beach. And there was quite a few over yonder, and some people actually want me to put them in my clapper shop, so that's what I'll do at some point. I'd say Michigan, I'm born and raised, and notice it anywhere. Yes, you were correct. I was born in Chicago, but at 2 years old, moved to Michigan. Moved here 7 years ago, but I also lived in Montana and Arizona, and I played hockey up in Saskatchewan and Alberta. So. But you are correct. She knows her accents, folks. She does. I went to Portage Central. Wish I can get myself out of Indiana to live in Florida. I hope so, Bobby, someday. I hope so, brother. You gotta put it out there first before you can make it happen, so that's the first step. I'm from Florida, and I also don't think I have an accent. KDB, you probably do. Corpus Christi. What's up, Corpus Christi? People have told me that I have a Midwest accent, too. I'm in Indiana. Yeah, that would count. Maine. I like the sound of my people. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you definitely. That's true, KDB. Or if they don't even have to ask, because it's that obvious. I don't think I have an accent either, but maybe I do. Mine would be a New Mexican accent. That's so funny, Ashley. After listening to you talk too, it's even funnier to me. When you're a Michigan girl dating in the South, you immediately draw to any inclining. Yes, it's a northern. My son didn't have any problems after he moved down here, because the Florida girls liked the Michigan boys. Inkling. While here, always told I have one. Yes, you do, Maya. You do. Sorry, you do. Little Deb, good morning. This is Manatee Monday, folks. There's at least 7, possibly 8 manatee that are having some fun during mating season over here. And we got in the water today for you guys. So we got in the water to get you guys a better view. They were up close and personal for quite a while. Manatee are great. You don't speak Spanish at all, and we are part of the U.S. A lot of people think New Mexico is in Mexico. It is. It's just the newer part. Had to show off for the camera this summer. Yeah, they're awesome. One day on one of my lives, one followed us along the beach, and then we walked with it for quite a while. That was pretty fun. And then it came up, popped its head up right on camera, gave a nice big smile, and then moved along. Texan accent. Yeah, my aunt was from Dallas. She definitely had an accent.
We got a couple extra minutes here before we got to start making our way back towards the bridge. This beach right here where all these like dead trees are.
All right, so I'm thinking that was it for the show, but we'll get on the beach. We'll walk around a little bit. We'll see if we find anything else out here. All about manatees down there. She has a TikTok. I love that stuff. Black Betty OG has some cool videos of the manatee. Mine did a mermaid tail flip. Oh, that's awesome. Indiana, it was told I have a Midwest accent too. Good morning, Gregory. You ever heard of a hump day? Well, today's hump day, apparently. Manatee Monday. So there was at least 7 manatee out here, possibly 8. Pretty awesome. Look forward to 7 months from now clipping the highlights from that when I finally get around to it. But look, guys, I got the water for you. I mean, I told you someday I would do that for you. Drinking my coffee. If people think you have a southern accent, you do. This is totally paradise. Hit that follow button, folks. Be part of the Bob Squad. So you can keep walking with me so I can show you the way. The way to San Jose. Yeah, I do have dad jokes, and sometimes even one person said on one of my live streams it was too dad for them. Well, I'm a dad. Zebra can't change its stripes. Oof. That, my friends, was a dagger I just stepped on out here. Oof. And again, copy and paste the link in my profile. Find my link tree, scroll through it, check it out. You can find my Amazon wish list, all the other platforms I'm on, different ways you can support me in my efforts here on My Walks in Paradise. Even if it's just to give me a follow, it's free to subscribe everywhere and follow me. Even if it's just for that. Some people have done it and then deleted the app. So they didn't want the app, but I appreciate any help I can get, folks. Any help at all. Sun is getting pretty bright. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to see all the comments, but when I get a chance, I'll check them out. Try to catch up. That was fun. What a real treat that was. Pretty beach, yes, and it's a remote part of it on the back side here. This is my favorite spot. Of all the beaches down here in Southwest Florida, this is where I like to go. But it also is because I normally see dolphin, which I love. It's a great place to fish, which I love to do. And then occasionally you get to see some manatee, and today we got to see at least 7 for an hour and 20 minutes or so. Pretty cool. See, I gotta zoom back out if I'm not. Okay, perfect. And we might see him again, or we might see a dolphin. The tide was still fairly low, so I was surprised to even see the manatee. But the dolphins, we don't normally see them as much. over here, except for in these passes that are deeper. What a beautiful day, though. Thanks for the lollies, Maya. Take care, Maya. We're in Florida, though. Southwest Florida, Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs. You guys can hit the follow button. You can see several walks here. Copy and paste the link in my profile and check out my Rumble or YouTube where I post the full videos of my 4K walks and stuff. This is Little Hickory Beach. And I love this place. There's a lot of wildlife, sea life that come through here, too. Show me a sand crab. You know, this is, there's a video from when I was down here the one day, and that was the flame box crab, which is pretty awesome. Sometimes we see the ghost crabs over here. But if there is one, I will definitely show it to you. Because I would anyways. The clarity of the water, look at how clear it is. I mean, and this is, you know, you have to keep in mind, this is the rainy season here. So all this fresh water spills out from Imperial River and the Estero River right out here into the Gulf. And it's still pretty great, right? And even as the sun gets a little bit higher here this morning, the water, when we go around walking on the beach part by the condos over here behind me, will be probably pretty beautiful. But it really is in the dry season. It really looks like the Bahamas or the Caribbean down here. So a lot of people love the Siesta Key, and Siesta Key is awesome, great. But there's a lot of spots down here that look similar too. Impact behavior working. Hey Kara, good to see you. Sorry if I've missed any comments. You feel free to ask them again, comment again. But I was focused in on those manatee for a while there. Today is a win, man. That's what I set out to do today. And as soon as I got down here, bingo. And maybe we'll see him again. But I am also going to open up a shop on Clapper, so if any of you that wanted any of the sand dollars or seashells or shark's teeth or something, I'll eventually put something together. A little sand and shell or sand and tooth little package. So you can check that out, but hit the link in my profile or copy and paste it. Check out my other platforms, especially Clapper where I go live. I was live there first this morning. I would have stayed on there longer, but I can't zoom in on Clapper, and people couldn't see the manatee, so I had to make the move. All right. Peace out. Take care, brother. Have a great day, James. The water is gorgeous. I would never get out of it. I might get back in at this point. This is Lover's Key. This is right by Lover's Key State Park, but Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida, Dandelion. Call from behind Estero Chevrolet. Hey. Oh, nice. Enjoy your day at Bonita. It's manatee mating season, so it's Manatee Monday. I had at least 7 of them on here for an hour and 20 minutes. Having some fun. But it's nice. It's not going to be as hot today. It said some storms might come in earlier part of the afternoon, but it should be a pretty good Florida summer day. Thanks for stopping in again. Good to see you. I'll be driving by your neighborhood. It's changed a lot over there. You're welcome, Dandelion. What are they doing out there in the water, Bob? Those people out there. Well, they're paddleboarding, and a couple of them were kayaking. They came out, and then they essentially just watched the manatee for about an hour. And they have a certain amount they're taking pictures and stuff now. They have a certain amount of time, and then they have to paddle back. So it's like a paid excursion. And then they'll be heading back. So now they're just taking the opportunity on the sandbar out there to do some photo ops. It's really beautiful right to the left, just to the left of those three paddle boarders there. Water is starting to get really beautiful. So it also depends on the tides and how high the tide is. But over here is the pass where I fish. This is also heavily trafficked by the manatee and dolphin. I think I'm going to swing the golf clubs today for the first time, Matt, since my surgery. So hopefully that goes well. Some pretty decent shells out here this morning. If we see a special one, I'll grab it. You're welcome. Is this Galveston? No, this is Southwest Florida. This is Bonita Springs, Florida. Little Hickory Beach. Hit that follow button, folks. Be part of the Bob Squad. See how many people we can get today. I'm close to 15,000 followers, so it'd be awesome if I hit 300 or so today, or 250 new followers, so I could get there. So help a brother out. Also, if you can help me out, follow me on Rumble, YouTube, Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1,000 on those platforms. mywalksinparadise, one word, lowercase. Keep practicing so I don't crush you. Yes, yes. Remember though, Matt, I was a hockey player. Just remember that. Just remember that. Who also was a golfer. I was a better golfer than a hockey player, actually. But I'm old, so you might be able to get me, because you had so many years on me. All two of them. Sorry, I'm back. My cat won't stop snuggling on me. Oh, that's alright. That's what cats do. Reminds me of Honeymoon Beach. I've heard I needed to go to Honeymoon Island, so thanks for the TikToks, bro. Matthew Ethan Wolf, he is the first live streamer I birthed, so I'm responsible for 40% of his debt, I've been told. So give him a follow, so he can get out of that debt. Because just so you know, Matt, it can flip to the other side of the equation. Hey Connie, you missed Manatee Monday. We had a whole herd, pod, whatever they call them, during mating season here. And I got out in the water by them. It was kind of fun. Look at how low the tide is now back in here. So you can see how actually shallow it is. There's a big channel that comes through right in that spot, but it's fairly shallow over here. We need some turtles. Turtle. Well, I need to post the video of the turtle that actually walked on my live stream in front of me and kept walking on the sidewalk forever. Because I think I confused it by following it. And so it walked with me, or I walked with it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so I will definitely post some highlights of this one someday, months from now, when I catch up. But so this is a great spot right here to fish. You can literally cover this whole entire channel right here, and you'll encounter all different types of species of fish. In particular though, redfish, especially along the mangroves in the back here. Lots of reds. I'm not in the water right now, but I had been pretty much the whole entire time. Ishitakmi Springs, so pretty, but really nice. Yeah, there's so many of those springs too. I've been to one of the springs last December, and it was great. But there's so many of them. I think at Wikiwachi is one of the most coveted ones. But there's so many blue holes in Florida that are just gorgeous. Not turtley enough for the Turtle Club. Hey, speaking of the Turtle Club, that's a good place to eat in Naples. I like that place. Hey Bob, did you know that turtles were awesome? Yeah, good. I am still in Southwest Florida, yes. I was in Tampa the other day. I hope you guys got to enjoy that. Some minnows swimming past here. Looks like it's almost a slack tide now. Could be shifting over.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing, man?
Doing good. You get some good manatee footage?
Yeah, I did. That was awesome. It was awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, I've lived here 7 years. I haven't seen them all together like that, so that was pretty sweet.
It's been one of those years, like I'm running tours out here every morning. That has actually happened this summer like 6 times.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it's not, I mean, I've been a guide for 5 years. It's the first year I've had that happen.
Yeah, I'm down here a lot, and so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it has been a year for the record books, that's for sure.
Yeah, we definitely are lucky to live here, though, that's for sure. Have a good one, man.
You too.
Thanks. So that's not common, according to him. But this year it's happened a few times. Need to go to the Fountain of Youth. I hope it works. I need a few gallons. Hey, Caitlin. Yeah, so look for... I'll try to clip those highlights sooner than later. That was pretty cool. At least 7 manatee I got to go out in the water with here. Maybe 8. I did not swim with them, though. What did you have for breakfast, Bob? I had a breakfast bar. Bob had a breakfast bar. Tie-dye girl, my niece is out there. Tie-dye girl? Like on one of these paddle boards, or just... Oh, just your niece is out there. I gotcha. Pan right. So it looks like it's a little bit of a slack tide. So this is actually a good time for them to go in. You're welcome, Chameleon. Tie-dye girl said she was in Tennessee. Oh. Over here is a snowy egret. Looking for something easy to eat. Thanks, Connie. How far in do they have to go? I'm not sure where this group is coming out of, but my guess is right up here around the bend. There is Big Hickory Pass. You can park over there and put in right there. There's also a little channel I thought that went back here. That leads to another spot where they put in for kayaks and paddleboarders and stuff. But probably Big Hickory Pass. Not super far, but the tide still might be going out just slightly. So yeah, the west coast of Florida is great. Yeah, those snowy egrets are awesome, Greg. No, this isn't Clam Pass. This is Little Hickory Beach, but it's a Big Hickory Pass. Yeah, there was a pelican that flew right through my 4K shot today of the manatee I was getting. Looking for shark's teeth is your favorite. Yeah, it's fun. I will be putting some shark's teeth on my Clapper shop once I open that here shortly, so give me a follow over on Clapper. Check it out. You can copy and paste the link to in my profile for my link tree. Find all the links to all my platforms and different ways you can support me. But even if it's just to follow somewhere else, I challenge you to follow me on one other platform today. Just one. Pick one. YouTube, Rumble, which are pretty good. Instagram. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, folks. Whatever floats your boat. Give you guys one last look here, and then we're going to take a walk down the beach because I'm getting impatient. I need to get to the shade, too, of these big buildings. What's the biggest shark you ever saw? I saw a pretty good size hammerhead. That'd be my biggest. I've caught some nurse sharks, but they're pretty cool. I was always afraid of sharks growing up, even when I moved here. You know. Well, here's a crab. Somebody wanted to see a crab. I don't think he made it, but we'll see. Oh, he's still alive. He's not having a very good day, though, I don't think. What's up, buddy? Jaws. What you doing? Are you not feeling so well today? What's happening? You sleeping? What's going on? Wake up, brother. Come on. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. Wake up. Yeah. There you go. See? That's all good. It's alive, folks. It's alive. Don't worry. Oh, he's clanking his claws, letting me know. Back away, buddy. I'm going for your feet. It's like I was just trying to sit there and enjoy my breakfast. This guy came along, started touching me. He is cool. Pretty shell on the crab. Who wants to identify it? I'll let somebody identify this crab. I'll let you have the fun. This is not Hawaii, but 808 stands for Bob, but I live in Paradise still, Southwest Florida. You could get your hands up. Yes, I know. He did not. He did not like that. Get a different view of his front side. He's just chilling here. He's hoping I just leave. Is what he's hoping. Just walk away, sir. Walk away. Now he's gonna eat. So I think he's starting to figure out I'm not gonna hurt him. So maybe he'll just go about his business. But he keeps coming over for my feet, and I'm not a fan of that. So Manatee Monday has turned into crabby morning for this cancer. Your host, Mr. Paradise himself. Hit that follow button, be part of the Bob Squad, or the 808 Squad. It means Bob. It stands for Bob. We like Bob o'clock. Can you figure out when Bob o'clock is? It's a Calico Crab, KDB. Thank you. Krabby Patties. He's acting a bit crabby this morning, I know. Crabs, we got them. Now it's a Crabby Monday. I know it switched over from Manatee Monday. But again, I was born in July. I'm a Cancer, so I like crabs. I'm one myself. What's the noise? I know, did you see me pop up? Alright, I hope you guys liked that crab. I'm going to let him enjoy the rest of his day. Take care. Take care, sir. Chris the Crab, folks, right here at My Walks in Paradise. On Manatee Monday, he wanted to steal their thunder. Some type of piece of equipment. It sounds like they're either drilling or pounding something into the ground. Maybe a post or something. Could be a post hole digger, maybe. I don't know. It's loud. It's a loud one. Oh, so the water's getting pretty now. Maybe we'll have a nice surprise when we come around the bend. I'm doing good, Laura. I got to get out in the water with 7, possibly 8 manatee for over an hour and 20 minutes. I know. I thought it was a bird at first. I thought it was flying over me. A big giant man bird, we call them down here, or pterodactyls. And by we, I mean people that are transplants that move down here and get scared by them. Sometimes when they fly over in the middle of the night, they black out the sun or the moon. It's quite frightening. All of a sudden you just look up and so it looks like they're 10 times larger. Looks like a manatee out there right now. There could be a manatee right out there. Maybe not. Looks like some fish are schooling out here too, minnows. Pterodactyls. They scare you. Some of them are huge. I hit one of those man birds when we moved with the moving truck, the top part of the moving truck in the middle of the night. And it jarred my neck just from the impact. Well, and that big, gigantic moving truck. Those things are big. They don't weigh a lot, but man, they're big. So hopefully it's pretty over here once we get around the bend. They are huge. This is Little Hickory Beach, all the way on the far end, over by Big Hickory Pass. For all my shellers in the house. You know what it's called, I'm not saying it. We're off to find some shade. Hopefully it's still there from these bigger buildings. Eventually it won't be, but I'll probably be down here for maybe another hour. And then my daughter got back last night from her trip, and she moves in a couple days, so we're all gonna go to Top Golf, I think. So that's all seaweed and stuff. Well, here's all the surfer girls. This is not the place to surf. But grade schools all went back in, so everybody's back at school. Next week all the college kids go back. And this will be the best time for if you're local, or slowest time of the year for us now through September. Here's some shade right here. I'll stop here for 1 second, catch up with a couple comments. Fort Myers. Yeah, Fort Myers Beach is right over that way. Good for your daughter. I wish her well. Thanks, Laura. So I'll be in Orlando on Friday. Maybe do a walk from up there. Well, they can still walk down the beach. True. I know. And they might. There's a lot of, we get a lot of foreign visitors this time of year, especially from places that are colder this time of year. So some of the beaches I've went to, I've been shocked. They've been bombed with people. It's always possible. But not a lot of surfing unless there's a storm here. There's a brown anole for you. Cuban anole, invasive species. Because of these guys, the green anole are losing a lot of their feeding areas. They have to go higher up in the trees, away from the better source of food. So you don't see as many green anoles anymore, sadly. Those punks. Stowaways on the Cuban ships. Alright. I digress. That noise is awkward. I know, right? It is awkward. But just like the weather, can't control that, and so I can only control what I can control, and you can only do the same for yourself. Or if you have kids, you can control them too. Because you have to. Got no choice, folks. Sorry. Good morning, 3 Happy. Good to see you. The manatees were awesome. Bob said it sounds like drilling. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's hard to see when there's so much sun and so much beauty to behold. Thanks for answering that for me. Pile of shells. Yeah, I'll reach in and grab you one handful. Ready? Glad to see me. Thanks, 3 Happy. This is my favorite beach, actually. So this is Little Hickory Beach, Southwest Florida, in Bonita Springs, right here in the United States of America, to those of you that don't know. And here's a snowy egret for you. And this is the Gulf of Mexico. And it's another beautiful day here in paradise. Working and watching you at the beach. Nice. That's a great way to work, right? Thanks for your support, too. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. Hit that follow button. Copy and paste the link in my profile. Find my link tree and follow me on at least one other platform today. I suggest Rumble or YouTube, or even Clapper where I go live, but there's quite a few. I'm even doing some static live streams occasionally during a storm or from my front or backyards on Twitch. I used to not make it down here as much during season because it's so busy, but now I know what time to get to places, and so I just deal with the traffic aspect sometimes, but I'm still so happy to live here that I'd rather it be this time of year all the time. But yeah, the smaller herons, the smaller egrets, they're not as skittish. Like these ones will actually take your shrimp out of your bait bucket or your minnows, so you gotta keep your buckets closed around them. So they literally come up that close to you. Never seen a snowy egret. All the egrets I've seen have been got your life going on a 100-foot screen in the local Walmart. Heck yeah. Well, I should turn the camera around and show the shirt. Yeah, this beach is great. This is my favorite beach down here. Wishing I could be on the coast, but stuck in the Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee. The mountains are beautiful too, but I get it. Feeding them a sandwich. Well, to each his own. Dandelion. I used to feed a lot of wildlife up in Michigan. Moving down here, it's the exact opposite. I don't feed anything. They don't need my assistance, but it also attracts stuff to your house, and rats and stuff. Snakes. But up in Michigan, I always felt bad for the wildlife in the winter time. So I felt obligated to feed them. Alright, let's see if I can find some shade, if it's still there, if it still exists. We're about to find out. I'm thinking not. That manatee encounter went way longer than I was expecting. Hey Gracie, good to see you. Got a group of people watching it. Heck yeah! Well, heck yeah. Can appreciate that. Let's see. There you go. Hi everybody at Walmart. Hope you are all having a great Monday. It was Manatee Monday here on the Gulf. Apparently it's mating season. And I got in the water and got some excellent footage of, not them mating, but of the manatee. But I was out in the water so long I lost my window for shade. Oh, darn. You know, paradise problems, folks. This beach is inviting. And there he is, folks. Love the shirt. Yeah, I got some of my iron-ons or sew-on patches I'll be adding to the shirt because you know, the place that I got the shirt from wouldn't put YouTube or Instagram or any of that their stuff on the shirt. I mean, it's just a shirt I'm wearing. It's not for sale. But so I'm just gonna sew them on or iron them on. And then I decided I'd start getting patches too from the different beaches I go to and stuff, and we'll start bumper stickering this shirt up Florida style. What's up, Mama Twins? Good to see you. Hey, Gracie. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. There's gonna be some storms today, but yeah, Matt, it's yeah, you've got all the different colors. I mean, it even looks like it's raining over there by Fort Myers Beach. But the blue is really popping above the clouds as well. Pretty awesome day. I'm so glad I decided to come down here for a little while. Trying to get out of bed. Come on, Bobby, get up and get going. Let's go, brother. You got to bob and weave, sir. You got to bob and weave. But if you have to rest, you have to rest. Sometimes you just got to listen. I try to tell myself that. You really have it on in Walmart, or are you kidding? Oh, he's not kidding. He used to go to SeaWorld with my grandparents when I was younger and watch the manatees. Yeah, it was pretty great. There was at least 7 out here. It was mating season, so I think there might have been 8. And then I got out in the water and they got pretty close, so I got some great footage. I should have probably done that in 4K as well, but oh well. But it was fun getting out in the water for you guys. You want a Bob shirt? Someday I'll probably have some shirts available, but that'll probably be way down the road. But seashells, shark's teeth, sand from these beaches that I'm on, that will probably be on my clapper shop sooner than later, I bet. So, and I'll even let you guys know where it's from, what live stream or video. We got it patched through Bluetooth. Free advertising, heck yeah. Just Greg, just leave your phone there behind one of the TVs and you just go on home, come back later and pick it up. I'll keep the live stream going for all the people in Walmart. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Megan. This is My Walks in Paradise. Clapper is like TikTok, but it's made in the US. It's only been around for a couple years. It's for 17 and over. So there's some adult content on there too, but it's like TikTok. I do live streams on there too. And I even have a Bob squad or 808 squad on there in my profile that you can click on and join. And that's my chat group. So I let people know ahead of time if I'm going to be doing something, like when I was going to Tampa and also going to the Hurt Suite at Raymond James Stadium. And today, the sky is beautiful. Hey, good morning, Delcia. Good morning, good morning. It is a great beach. This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida, but you can copy and paste the link in my profile. That takes you to my link tree. You can find all the platforms I'm on. There's links to each one. You can even find my Amazon wish list. The game was awesome, Todd. That suite, I look forward to posting the videos. That suite was sweet. And we got there at 6, and nobody else from Hertz arrived in the suite until 7. So we had it all to ourselves for an hour with all the food and drinks and stuff. So cool. Beautiful stadium too. Feels good. Have people coming up not wanting me to hook them up with your live link now. Sweet. Well, thanks, brother. Let's get some more people in here. I'll be going for at least another half an hour. But I have to say, I already accomplished what I set out to do today, so I'm feeling pretty good. I could totally chalk this one up as a W today. Yeah, the game was awesome. And being down by Bayshore Boulevard, that was fun. I liked walking there. We're going to stay, when we go to Chris Stapleton, we're going to stay somewhere for Riverwalk in October and check out Riverwalk too. But you got a nice town there. A lot of traffic, but a nice town. And we left after halftime, so it was perfect. We literally just pulled out of there, no issues. To go in the water, yeah. It was nice being in there earlier. It was nice being in there. So that was first. I was in the water for over an hour. Then we walked with the Manatee. Hey Todd, have you ever done one of those pirate water taxis? I was thinking about getting an all-day pass and just cruising around on that thing and checking out some different areas down there. It looked fun. The stadium we were at looked pretty nice. It was great. I really liked when I went up to the Florida State game, Notre Dame, Florida State last year. That stadium was pretty cool. And I've been to the Dolphin Stadium, which is fairly new. And it's nice, but Raymond James Stadium's awesome. It was a great experience. They did a great job. People very helpful, friendly that work there, and we parked in the neighborhood like right by the stadium for $20 in somebody's front yard, and worked out perfect. Did you guys know Tom Brady's birthday is 8/3? I did not know that. BRB gonna download Clapper now. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it. But yeah, you guys can copy and paste the link in my profile to find the links to my link tree and all the links for all my platforms. So check it out. Follow me on one other one today. And keep the same name if you're a new user. That'd be great. Makes it easier on me. I now have some people I have to remember 7 different names on 7 different platforms, and that, folks, is hurting my brain a little bit. What a beautiful day here. And again, this is rainy season, so I mean, this water still looks pretty good for rainy season. See how many people have been in here so far. 8,659, 35 new followers, 9 gifters. Thank you everybody for that. I do see the top 10 gifters, the top 10 watch times, and I do take a moment to look at everybody's profile that followed me so I can try to remember you. So I do appreciate it, and I will notice, so don't worry. Eventually I will go through. Thanks, Laura. I was there for the free food and the drinks and the view, and it was pretty great. I will have to say the cannons that fire off the pirate ship whenever they score is pretty loud and pretty cool. And some of the little things they do throughout the game that you'll see on some of my videos, different chants and things. It was fun. It was a fun time. But a beautiful place to watch a game. Now, if we were spending the night, we would have stayed for the whole game, but we still had to drive all the way home. But it was a pretty great day. So they call him the Godfather. Thanks, Matt. Matt's a pretty good live streamer himself, folks. Just saying. Just saying. Anything for free food and drinks? Heck yeah. Like I told you, Laura, you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner, especially free dinner. Still a Michigan Wolverines fan. I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that. Really am. Go Irish. Even my wife, who was a Michigan fan, converted a few years back finally. She finally converted. It took over 20 years, but I finally wore her down. Showed her the light. Thanks for TikToks, bro. You're welcome. I hope I didn't prevent any of you from getting your work done today. It is Monday after all, folks. It's not Friday like I normally do. You actually got to get some work done today. I know it's hard. Right, Cindy? Thanks for the roses. To a Irish fan, are you kidding me? From a Michigan fan. Thanks for sharing. Haven't been to the beach in about 10 years. You're welcome, Gracie. I hope some of you got to see the Manatee, but at some point I will post highlight videos of the manatees that I got out in the water by. Beach people, there's also a lot to learn. Yeah, football is more complex. When I was growing up, I didn't play it as much. And I didn't appreciate the complexity of it as much. Thanks for the roses again. They do have an awesome fight song. So does Michigan. Same guy wrote both of them. I'm at work sometimes. I might have to be out. This is good. It helps good. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The manatee were a real treat. I literally feel like I already won, so I could literally end this at any point, and I won the day. And I've had people begging me for months to get in the water, and I got all the way out there for over an hour. And those manatee were pretty cool, swimming around there, having a good time. Any shark fish around? Yeah, there's sharks here, but you catch them sometimes when you're fishing. A lot of times you don't even notice them. You don't see them there. If you see a fin, it's a dolphin typically. And shark attacks are not very common here. That's why I meant Michigan. Yes, I know. I even agree that Michigan's fight song is wonderful. No, nobody went Irish to Michigan. Other way around. Wife went Michigan to Irish. I've always been Irish. It's in my blood. You always win. You live in pure paradise. I know. I don't even have to talk, actually, Matt. I could literally just do an entire live stream, never say a word, and it probably wouldn't change my views at all. And take advantage of the shade for a second. So these people are fishing. So one of the things you're asking about sharks is when you're at the beach and you see people fishing like this, don't swim around them. And not just because you don't want to get hooked, but more importantly because sharks could be around there. It's the bait they're using. Oh, sorry guys, I just got a little sick to my stomach. I was reading something and then my eyes went blurry. This picture is so clear. The horizon line is awesome. Oh, you want me to go this way, don't you? Since there's not as many people in here. Here you go, folks. Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. Southwest Florida. In the distance is Naples. Nice breeze coming in now. Feels wonderful. You like the sky and the clouds? Focus, focus. Nice paint to do. I can read that better, Greg. Yeah, you like that? You like that? What does it look like at Walmart? And then looking this way, out in the distance, way out in the distance there, you might not be able to see it. That's Sanibel Island, and then towards the right is Fort Myers Beach and Lover's Key State Park. Now I have to tilt my head, I know. How do you think I feel? I gotta read these comments. You guys can swipe those comments away and just enjoy the view. But definitely some storms brewing, and it is raining over there north of Fort Myers Beach. Matthew, you still in here? I know you're staying at the Pink Shell or by there. People are tilting their heads like Forrest Gump. Wispy clouds, beautiful sea. Alright, folks. We keep on trucking here on My Walks in Paradise. After all, it's not my stands in paradise. But it's not always a walk either. I do like sunrises, sunsets, storms, rainbows, and wildlife. And I like to live the wildlife a little bit. And I'll take you with me sometimes. You can watch this all day, please do. Once the live stream ends, just go to my videos and just keep watching them on repeat. Please keep watching. You can see the clouds in the distance. Oh yeah. Some big storm clouds or thunderheads brewing over that way. And then to the north of me for sure. Even this one is like a mushroom cloud. You were enjoying the panoramic view? Okay, Bob, I hooked up at least 12 people with your TikTok. Thanks, Greg. I might have to hire you as my promoter. Send you around to, oh wow, look at that. It's like an eagle. The cloud is an eagle. There's an eagle cloud. Or the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Or whatever it is to you, but kind of looked like an eagle. Right? Freaking awesome. It's climbing out of that cloud, or flying out of that cloud, or over it. It's pretty awesome. I'm a big fan of the USA, so I love the eagle. It's always a treat. I had one once that I filmed dive bomb the water, catch a fish in my backyard, which is pretty cool. It's always a treat. But yeah, we've had heart clouds and pink clouds, but we've even had rainbow clouds. But that's the first eagle cloud I've seen in my life. Absolutely gorgeous. I know, I kind of want to get back in the water, to be honest with you. Hey, Hunter. Thanks for following me on Clapper. Appreciate it. Weather is hot at your place too. Yeah. Thanks, Sheila. So does that look like an eagle to you guys? Skinny dipping? People do that here. It does happen. So there's a storm of brewing over there. Alright, my last little section of shade here. Good morning, Sarah. Eagle cloud, yeah. Pretty cool. But if you can, check out a few of my videos, watch them till the end, give them a like, leave a comment or an emoji, share them out. Hit the copy link, the save video button, whatever you gotta do, folks, to help a brother out. I would appreciate it. And I'll be ending the live stream here in the next 2 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for walking with me. Remember, you can copy and paste the link in my profile to find my Linktree links to all the platforms that I'm on. Definitely going to want to follow me on Rumble or YouTube in 4K, and then Clapper, where I go live. I have a chat group there you can join, so I can let you know information ahead of time. And even I'll put my shop on there for some of you that wanted some of the seashells and shark's teeth and things. We'll have a little shop on there. I keep getting an image in my head of Chief Brody running towards the water yelling. Got anything fun in our agenda the rest of your day? Yes, I'm going to Topgolf. My daughter got back last night. She moves on Friday to Orlando, which we'll be taking her up to. But we're all going to go to Topgolf, hopefully today. Get out of the water, get out of the water. Thanks for the long walk. You're welcome. I liked being in the water for an hour and 20 minutes. I'll have to do that more often, actually, because it kept me nice and cool. Hate I missed this. Well, I will post the highlights of the 7 to 8 manatee that I was out in the water by that were mating, having a good day. Gerald in Georgia, thanks for the follow on Clapper. One of my moderators just took up the challenge of finding me on one other platform today and following me, and he did. Way to go, Gerald. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Manatee Monday, folks. Caitlin, it was Manatee Monday. And if Kendall's out there, Manatee Monday, Kendall. Thanks for sharing your live with me. You're welcome. Well, it looks like the eagle's getting bigger. It does. I might have to get a 4K footage of that here in a second before I head out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And Gerald's already starting to watch and like my videos there too. So copy and paste the link in my profile. Find me on other platforms, like Gerald just did on Clapper. But give me a follow on one other one today. I would appreciate it. Yes, just another Manatee Monday. But it was my fun day. But I do have to run day. Thanks a lot, Starly. Take care. Yeah. So stay tuned for the manatee footage. What a incredible time. And even the Raymond James Stadium footage is going to be pretty cool. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great rest of your day. Hit that follow button before you head out. Join the Bob Squad. You don't want to miss any of this fun going forward, do you? Alright, so we had 8,737 people, 36 new followers. Hopefully we get a couple more before we finish it off here. But I do appreciate it. I noticed the top 10 watch times, top 10 gifters, and I do take a look at everybody's profile that followed me. So thanks a lot. Hope everybody has a great rest of your Monday. Hope I lessened the blow to the start of the work week just a little bit for you. Back to work later. Take care. Yeah, see you, Ashley. Thanks for your help. You guys pick up Ashley too. She's one of my moderators. She does go live. She's very calming, and she gets some pretty good footage from South Carolina, so you might want to check it out. Walmart says thanks. All right, peace out, Walmart. Peace out, Walmart. Take care of yourself, Greg. And have a great rest of your day, and hopefully a great week. You are so welcome. Take care, guys.